Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Raycon. Raycon's everyday earbuds look, sound, and feel better than ever. Looking for a great set of Bluetooth earbuds that you can use for editing videos, traveling, listening to music, talking on the phone, whatever it may be, it's time to check out Raycons. With optimized gel tips, these things fit in your ears so good, and they don't fall out even if you freaking nail a speed bump in a lowered car. They offer 8 hours of battery life with 32 total hours of playtime because this little case that they're in right here, it actually charges them as well. You pop them in there to recharge them. Raycons are priced just right. These things offer amazing quality at pretty much half the price of the premium brands out there. These are less than $80 with our code. Not to mention a couple other things. They're super easy to pair. They're durable, sweat and water resistant, Alexa compatible. They've got great range on them. If you walk just a little bit away from your phone, they still work. And today, guys, you can visit buyraycon.com/Cleetus McFarland and get 15% off your first order of these things, under $80 for a set of everyday earbuds. So check out the link in the description below. But for now, let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
We are selling the Ripsaw. Well, I shouldn't say selling because we are putting the Ripsaw up for sale. Now, there's a 50-50 on whether or not it sells. I kind of don't want it to sell so we can hold on to it. This will be the last Ripsaw I ever own if it does sell because you cannot get them. This is one of maybe 5 Ripsaws civilian owned in the country. The rest are overseas in like Dubai. And as you guys know, Ripsaw doesn't make them for the public anymore. They only make them for military purposes. I was lucky enough to buy this from Heavy D. It originally was owned by Kanye. Unfortunately for us, it's the most expensive asset we have here. And you know when one of those projects comes along that you've always dreamed of having and you really want to pull the trigger on it, but you got to make one wise financial decision before you do it? I'm in that predicament. And I really want to make this other deal happen. If it does come to fruition, it's going to take about 6 months to make happen. And if I can sell the Ripsaw, it's going to give us a huge jump start on that whole project. So today, I present to you guys our Ripsaw for sale. Let's take a quick walk around this bad girl for any potential buyers. And I guess I might as well just dive right into the price. I'm listing it for $420,000. And I know that's crazy, but you can't get them, find another one for sale. If you were to buy a new Ripsaw, they're over $1 million, but you can't buy them new anymore, so I don't know. I think it's a good deal. Solid, perfect running machine. I just broke it the other day and we fixed it. And in fact, we've broken it several times and improved it, so she's dialed. We got all the cooling fans working perfect on this bad girl. She's flowing tons of air. Show you back here. We just had to repair this. That's all good to go. So, Duramax, it's got a turbo kit on it, tuned. She makes a lot of horsepower. See, we've got a bunch of new brake calipers in here. We recently fully serviced the rear axle, dialed it in, got all the brakes working. Here's a quick shot in the interior. These doors just flip up from the inside, and you got a steering wheel, which is crazy. It's not like a skid steer. Shifter, 4-speed Allison transmission, AC, got a stereo. Got air conditioning, which actually works, which is awesome on the trails. And then just a throttle and brake. That's it. Passenger seat, you know the deal. Some cup holders for the road, a spare key, and there's your shifter right there. So it's as easy as that. 538 miles, 133 hours. As far as everything else goes, I mean, we've jumped it, taken it through mud, driven it down the street. You can do whatever you want for it. This is the world's baddest toy. You cannot get a toy that is any cooler than a personal luxury tank, I don't think. Look over here. I want to disclose the scratches I put on it. Got some surface scratches, couple surface scratches. That's just the paint. This thing was painted in an automotive paint shop by Heavy D, so it's pretty dialed. I mean, we've got everything greased up. We've got all the brakes working perfect. You could get in this thing right now and drive it on a 3-hour trail ride if you wanted. It's kind of one of those things, I would love to sell it and do this other project, but I'd also love it to stay. I said when I got this thing, I'd keep it for life because it's just the ultimate toy to have, and the fact that you can't get them kind of sucks. So we'll see. If someone wants to buy it, email me. maybe we can make a deal, but no tire kickers, no track kickers, and I'm not waiting for financing or anything like that. Basically, I'm gonna give it a week or two. If it sells, I'll be able to make my other project happen, but if it doesn't sell within 2 weeks, then she's staying for life. Hit me up, guys. Ripsaw's for sale. Ah, what a beautiful day. I'm gonna drive this ever so quiet daily driver. You know the deal, brother. Alright. I'm in third gear. I'll just floor it, no brakes. Okay, ready? It's the best daily driver ever, guys. I guess there's not many cars that I own that you can just drive around in high gear all the time. So I just like driving this. You know, it's fuel efficient. It gets the girls looking. Maddie loves it. And all around, nice vehicle. Neutral, third. That was a good one. Dude, look at this! Look at this rig! Oh boy. Guys, this is what a Crown Vic Leroy looks like. The guys came from the body shop to get a new back end for neighbor, and they cut it up perfectly so that we could keep it a running and driving vehicle. They didn't cut any wires. The fuel lines are still intact, so all we got to do is maybe put something to hold the fuel tank on. I feel like it needs 4 Kirkies and a good engine, and she'll be back in action. It's how good this thing runs. I love big blocks. You literally can't go wrong.
Alright guys, we just got neighbor loaded up on the trailer and ready to go to the body shop. We actually had to borrow Sam's trailer though. Check this out. I'd say she's a little bent. This thing wouldn't even fit in our enclosed trailer because of how hard it got hit. Never seen such thing, but we're gonna get to this body shop. I think they're gonna just cut the rear clip off. We'll see what he wants to do when he gets there, and we'll get back to you at the body shop. Neighbor does not make it easy getting through places when the whole side of the car sticks off a foot. Really tight situations. We might just have to scoot this thing over with a jack. Jim's body shop. We got neighbor on the rack here and the man Jim himself. What do you think about neighbor here?
It's got a dent in it and probably going to need a little paint.
Yeah.
But it'll live to do another few burnouts.
So you think you're going to what? Pull it out and then
we'll pull it out, section it, yeah. Section the frame, section the rear clip. Be good as new.
Alright, so yeah. So basically he's going to try and just pull it out the same way that it hit in, see if he can get these door jambs straight, and we're actually going to cut the rear end out right here and just replace it with another one at the shop. He's going to make it look like it never happened. He keeps saying it's not a big deal, but it looks like a pretty big deal to me. But we're going to leave it in his hands, and he's going to do some videoing for you guys, get some time lapses so you guys can see the action of it, and we'll get back to you once this thing starts looking like a cop car again.
Hey guys, Lauren D from Ellicott City, Maryland is the winner of yesterday's. Got herself a Leaks Like Hell t-shirt. Lauren, you're getting this nitrous kit put in your order.